Yeah, 2010s, or rather mid 2010s, where the zombie games was all the rage. Everyone was trying to make a zombie game and everyone was trying to make its own different twist on a zombie game. But the absolute majority actually failed at it, and only few made the legendary games. And Dying Light is one of them. And you're here to know whether it is worth it to buy right now or not, right? Well, I'm here to answer you just that. And as always, as every single one of my videos, I'm going to be giving you the answer right away. So not waste your time and give you time to actually go and play this game. And as you might have guessed, the answer is absolutely yes. This game is absolutely worth it to buy right now, especially if you're gonna get it for free from an Epic Game Store. The game is fun, game is horrifying at times, and with its intense support with the post-launch content through DLCs, game is a huge amount of fun. But why though? Let's just discuss that. Oh, and by the way, our Steam Curator page is already up and running, so if you want to see all of my reviews, videos, and a little bit of text review right there on Steam before you're gonna buy anything, just go and follow us there on Steam so that you will not miss my reviews when you are buying the games. Now back to the video. First, let's discuss what Dying Light even is. At the first glance, it feels like the same game as was released over and over again in the past, but it kinda is, but kinda isn't as well. The game is actually made by same people who made the Dead Island, and it's very similar to that, but it's a bit different. So you start the game by dropping into a city called Haran, and you are a special agent with special mission. And yeah, don't worry, no spoilers here, at least not the story ones. You drop into the city, and you quickly find out that city is overrun with zombies and rivaling humans. And yeah, this is not actually a zombie apocalypse, only this city actually has been infected. And you quickly find out that you are in a mess and you need to find a way to get out of this mess in order to, well, complete your mission. And this is the main goal of the game. And of course, things go sideways and things happen differently and not the things that you expected. And of course, things change, blah, 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 blah. As always, as with every single other game and as with every single piece of media, the twists happen. And I will not lie, story in this game is good. It's not great. I didn't enjoy at least all of it, but I enjoyed the moments of it and it was fun. And the game is a bit of a roller coaster with very high highs and very low lows. And yeah, if it wasn't for the low moments, the story would have been great. But for now, it's actually pretty good and worth to enjoy. However, the story becomes much better in the game's DLC called The Following. And yeah, we're going to be discussing DLCs as well. But what about the gameplay? How it plays? Even if you don't care about the story, you care about the game. So how it plays? And well, it plays superb. And this is mainly because one of the main attractions of the game and one of the main differences from the other zombie games, and it is its parkour system. The parkour system just differentiates this game from every other game. With the parkour system, you can climb all the buildings, you can vault things, and you can be very quick overall. And you need this because the ground level is overrun by zombies. And by overrun, I mean that there are hundreds of zombies in the streets all the time. And yeah, despite them not posing a lot of threat at first, yeah, it's very difficult to fend off against this many zombies. Plus, there are actually multiple kinds of zombies. There are your regular slow zombies that are very slow and take their time to get to you. There are also fast boys that are very quick and will run towards you. And there are also special kinds of zombies that are very similar ones to Left 4 Dead, like your analog of a tank, of bloater and screamer and things like that. And you also need this parkour because of the nighttime, and we're going to be touching nighttime in a bit. The game is called Dying Light for the reason. Another place where a game shines, it's in its combat and mainly in a melee combat, because you have a very good crafting system allowing you to create amazing weapons like electric batons or fiery swords and things like that. You have an ability to dispatch zombies in a very creative and amazing ways, and all of those ways are insanely gory because this game is not afraid of the color red. And unless you are also afraid of the color red, this game is a blast for you. Cutting, crashing, all those things happen in this game and it's just delightful. If you enjoy those things, you're going to enjoy it here as well. And all of those mowing down zombies becomes even easier when you get your firearms, or mainly your assault rifle. Because with it, you just don't fight the zombies, you mow them down. And because ammo is not that difficult to come by, yeah, you're going to be using assault rifles a lot. But where the game truly shines, or rather opposite, is when the nighttime arrives. Because that's where, well, horror begins. Because zombies zombies at nighttime become more powerful. They're faster, they're stronger, they're more aggressive, and you're gonna have one more type of zombie called volatiles. And volatiles are insanely strong and dangerous. They're faster, they're more aggressive, they can spot you from a mile away, and they can climb and parkour while with you. So you cannot just climb a building and run away from the zombies. They will chase you, and they will call every other volatile around to chase you as well. The only way actually to run away from them is to get into the light, because they are afraid of the UV light. Well, rather the UV light is dealing the damage, and that's why the nighttime is actually horrifying in this game, because all you can do is just use your little flashlight and navigate by the sound. And yeah, sound engine in this game is insanely good. However, as you progress through the game, you actually are becoming stronger and stronger and stronger because of an extensive skill tree that allows you to upgrade basically every aspect of the game. And eventually you are becoming powerful enough to take those zombies head on and practically one-shot anyone. And don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you that this is bad. You need to feel power as you progress in the game, and this game actually gives you this power. You don't have that power in the beginning, but by the end you are feeling more powerful. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Zombies are not the only type of enemies you will meet, and they are not even the main ones. The main ones are humans, and human combat sucks. Because the main attraction in this game is melee, it's practically impossible to melee combat humans. They will just block and dodge you almost every attack, and they are completely unpredictable. So the only reasonable way to fight humans is just to shoot them, and yeah, it's not that fun. And that actually ties in with the story not being that great, because yeah, antagonist in this game is not that great, unless you're gonna count the DLCs. And this game has a bunch of DLCs. A majority of them expanded the gameplay, but the following expanded also the story as well. And boy, it is just great. It takes you out of the city and just gives you probably the best story that this game has. So while getting to the price, which we're going to be discussing right now, you also need to count all the DLCs, because yeah, there is no point getting this game without the DLCs right now. But there was one issue that I encountered with the pricing, and it's that the game has a bunch of different editions for all the different regions. And yeah, it was very difficult to pinpoint on the SteamDB only one prices for tier 1 and tier 2 countries. And yeah, all I can say that prices are actually varying from somewhere from $10 to $30 at the full price to $3 to $15 at the discount price. So yeah, you can get this game for pretty cheap, well, judging its age. And yeah, get either enhanced or definitive edition, forget about anything else. And as I said in the beginning, you can also get this game for free if you're watching this video closer to its upload date, because it will be available for around a week for free. So is this game worth it? Are you kidding me? Of course, this game is fun. This game is amazing and will keep you busy for really long time. With its open world design, amazing combat, and pretty great RPG system that allows you to have an upgrades, this game is fun time. Combat is fun, traversing is fun, story is pretty good and serviceable and great at the DLC, and you're going to enjoy this game quite a lot. So should you get it? For free? Yes. For a discounted price? Yes. For the full price? Maybe hold on right there. You should not get any game for the full price if it's very old and if it's often on a sale. So wait for the sale if you missed the Epic Game sale. Well, this will be for today. Thank you for being here with me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See ya.